Indianapolis, Indiana. That's the scene for the Nuggets. For the Indiana Pacers, they pride themselves on each and every step that leads to victory. The preparation, the focus, the sheer will. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Maverick out there with Tatum. That's Boomer. Then there's baddest one. And for the Pacers, we've got Shorty. Smith is out there with Lucas. And it's the dude. And it's Gafford in at the center, filling out the middle. And there's the whistle. That goes on the quick. That's his first foul. Of course, we know these teams have great perimeter play, and they rely on it a lot.
It feels as though, Kevin, the current rules in today's game favor ball handling. They favor shooting ability. They want high-scoring games with an ability to go unimpeded to the basket. And what it translates to me, it translates to pretty free-flowing basketball. You've seen the game evolve over the years, Kevin. What's your take on it?
I love the way that we see guys with great handles that can shoot and penetrate. I love the bigs outside. I got to tell you, Doris, there's nothing about the game I don't like right now.
I'm right there with you.
And there's the pass to baddest one. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And here's Walker. Kicks it to Lucas. Back to Walker. There's the three. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Tatum against Lucas. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Denver shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
In a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
I think the Indiana Pacers, as an organization, a team that tries to grow its own superstars. Miles Turner, certainly a guy in that conversation. The 11th pick back in 2015. He has gotten better every single year.
Just 5 on the clock. Lillard outside. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Now here's Tatum. D right on him. He faded back on that one to give himself some room. And Doris, you look at Turner's impact. It's definitely at both ends of the floor.
No doubt, Kev. Turner was the league leader in blocks last season. He became a much more efficient three-point shooter. And now all of a sudden he's becoming a better facilitator out of the post. Just great development. Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Passes it to baddest one. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Puts it up from 12. And it's Lillard missing. Denver in the lead. Pass to baddest one. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Walker. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Back to Lillard. Down low. Here's Gafford. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Nuggets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. The pass to baddest one. There's the double team with Walker. Here's Maverick. And that one is stuffed right through.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's Walker, and the dunk by Walker.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's baddest one, covered by Smith. To the middle, poked loose, Waters. Passes it to baddest one. And again, Denver with the triple.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Short. They double team Walker. Here's Gafford. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Gafford's got 5 now.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. And Indiana, another 3.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Here's baddest one. He's got 6. Lock at 6. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Inside, Walker. And finished off by Walker.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Herman, covered by Smith. Rebounded by Gafford. And it's Indiana's ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Lillard outside. And the call will go against Boomer. That is his first foul of the game. The Magician, he's checked in for Tatum. Lillard with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's Smith missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Herman, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. He kicks to Lillard. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question, Greg. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Dubs checked in for Shorty. 6 on the shot clock. And the pass to McCoy. Here's Sims. The Nuggets with another miss. Indiana's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Another shot. Shot's good by Gafford. Gafford's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Herman. Walker with the rebound.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And it's good, 2 points. And now a 4-point Indiana lead.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Lillard, bounce pass. Here's Gafford. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Nothing nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. You can't help but notice that teams are shooting earlier in the shot clock. One theory being the faster you shoot, the more possessions you get. Well, the numbers would speak to that.
No doubt, Kevin. And the reality is, for announcers and for fans, that breakneck pace makes it more exciting for us. One NBA coach told me this past year that your field goal percentage in the first 10 seconds of the shot clock gives you your best opportunity to make it. And the longer that shot clock goes on, the more your field goal percentage dips. So, hey, good for us, good for the fans, good for the teams.
And that's because the defense has a chance to settle, correct?
Exactly right.
They swipe it. Here's Smith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
It's his first trip to the line. Smith hits them both. The Nuggets trail by 6. Pass to Sims. Here's Korkmaz. And again, Denver no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Smith the pass to Dub. Here's Goose. 5 on the clock. For the 3. The shot's good from Smith. Smith's got 11 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Knocked loose. AI kicks to Korkmaz. And there's another turnover by the Nuggets.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Pacers leading by 9. Dub the pass to Gafford. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The Nuggets trail by 12. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Z's checked in for Indiana. McCoy passes to Korkmaz. Denver passing it around. Here's Sims. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. Pacers with the rebound. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Here's Tubb. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Indiana shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Korkmaz. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Dub the pass to Goose. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Finished off the break.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Smith. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Sims kicks to AI. To the paint, McCoy, and it's blocked, and he gets it back. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Shot clock at 6. Passes to Sims. Here's Wen.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Here's Smith. Korkmaz Sims grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail by 13 from deep. A shot by Sims, no good. Smith outside. 1:10 left here in the first quarter. Fires from deep. And it's Smith again missing. And so here's Denver. Sims, the pass to AI. It's tipped. Second chance shot. Rebound by Smith.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Good on the shot.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end, Greg. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Pass to Sims. Here's the machine, covered by Smith. Here's McCoy. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Denver, they have gone 1 of 3 at the line here. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. In the corner, Smith with it. Again, the miss by Smith. The Nuggets trail by 15. Here's AI. Can't hit from 12.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Thunder passes to Smith. Here's Dub. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
No doubt, Greg. On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Pacers to be in. What do you guys think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
They've got Lucas. Thunder is out there with Goose. Then there's Z, and it's Dub in at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. The Nuggets trail by 18. Here's McCoy. Missed inside. Dub, the pass to Lucas. Here's Zubas. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Now AI. No points in the game yet for him. The pass to McCoy. Here's Korkmaz. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Now here's Lucas. He's guarded by AI. Who are some of the up-and-coming shooting guards in the league that you have noticed have got a very high ceiling?
Well, I'm going to mention 2 guys who I think could be considered combo guards who can play 1 or 2, and who I think their organizations are still trying to figure out their best position. But 2 of the most dominant young guards in the league who are going to be a problem for over a decade, Devin Booker and Donovan Mitchell. Both guys can create their own shot. Both can get off the dribble drive. Both could light you up for over 50 a night. Devin and Donovan, 2 names to keep an eye on.
And the shot goes down. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Lucas inside. Working on AI. Bucket is good.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
The Nuggets trail by 20. Kicks it to Sims. Here's Korkmaz. It's deflected.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Out to AI. That's not going to do it either. He's 0 for 5. Pass to Lucas. Sweet little floater. Lucas has got 6 in the quarter.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Sims, and they call an illegal screen here.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Some changes for Indiana. Walker comes in for Thunder, and Lillard subbed in for Dove. Lillard left side. Walker the pass to Z. Off the mark. His first miss of the game, 1 for 2. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Passes it to Lucas. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Nuggets shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Pass to Waters. Now the pass to Tatum. And again, Denver no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Battistone. Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. Throws down the alley-oop slam. Back to Lillard. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Baddest one passes to Tatum. Can't connect from short range.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
It's deflected. Here's Maverick from the arc. That one, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Walker kicks to Lucas. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Outside Tatum. Swiped away. And they're pushing it up. Here's Shorty. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode. And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
The Nuggets have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. To halt the run, and the 3 ball is good. He's got 6.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Lucas dishes to Lillard. Left side Walker. Indiana moving it around. Here's Shorty. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Shorty's got his second bucket tonight.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside Tatum. And again, Denver with the triple.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Lillard, bounce pass. Stolen away. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. That's a 2 from Lillard. And it's Denver with the rebound.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Doris, you've accomplished so much in your award-winning career. What was your first experience in broadcasting?
Kevin, my first experience was I left coaching and they put Providence College women's basketball on radio. That was the first ever game I got to call. It was so cool. Tell me yours. What was the very first you study this? How did you get into broadcasting?
I did. Our high school had a radio station, and the first basketball broadcast was underneath the bleachers, looking through popcorn boxes and legs of the people that were standing in the bleachers so that I could see the court from the basement.
Amazing.
Because that's where the telephone cables were to plug in our equipment. And
Wow.
I was 16 years old.
Incredible.
Remember it very well.
Incredible.
Here's baddest one. He's got 8. From deep. Pacers with the rebound. Gafford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Walker. It's blocked, but they get it back. And Smith gets double teamed. Shots good by Gafford. Gafford's got 16 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Tatum. To the inside. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
For Denver, they have shot less than 50% at the free throw line today, hitting just 3 of 7.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Nice shot by Smith.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
Pass to Walker. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 4th assist in this one.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
There's the pass to baddest one. Back to Tatum. Passes it to baddest one. From past the arc. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up. And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to McCoy. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And Walker kicks to Smith. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. And stolen by Lucas. And Smith with a clear path to the hoop. And Smith with the stuff.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
The pass to win. Back to Tatum. Denver passing it around. 6 to shoot. From deep 3-point range. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Thunder's checked in for Shorty. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Indiana Pacers. Here's Thunder. Drills the 3-pointer. Thunder's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Sims, the pass to AI. Here's Wynn. And another miss by Denver. Indiana's gone 7 of 15 from 3-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Walker's shot is off. Denver's gone for the 3-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Taken away. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Drains the jumper to finish the break. Thunder's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Over to the wing. 54 seconds left here in the second. Gafford misses. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough deep.
Korkmaz kicks to AI. Pass to Sims. Fires the three. Good on the triple. Sims has got 5 points so far.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Here's Lucas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And this is his second trip to the line tonight, and that one misses.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Hubs checked in for the Pacers. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. AI right side. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Here's Gafford. Finished off the break. Gafford's got 20.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And so it's Indiana.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, Beth. So it's Indiana who's out on top at the half. They are completely in control of the... And that should do...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Waller having a dominant impact in this game.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Denver, Maverick out there with Boomer. Then there's baddest one. Then it's Tatum. Just 3 to shoot. Water. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And here's Tatum for 3. Lucas with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Stolen. Herman, defended by Lucas. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Pacers have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. Shorty, he's checked in for the Pacers. And so Walker nails both of them. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Turk. That's tipped, and they'll keep possession. And the basket by Waters. Indiana's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. To the middle, and Walker throws it down.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
It's good. Baddest one's got 13.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Lucas the pass to Gafford. Walker surveying the floor. They double team Walker. Passes to Gafford. Now here's Lucas. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 11.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Here's baddest one. 13 points in the game. To the paint, Herman. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Pass to Walker. Here's Shorty. No good on the triple. And there's the call on Maverick. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Pacers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Down low, Smith. The kick out to Walker. Here's Gafford. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Herman, defended by Lucas. Waters can't get it to go.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Tatum against Lucas. Tries again. No good. Shot missing. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Now the pass to Maverick. Inside. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Now here's Lucas. He's got 11. Walker's shot is off. Passes it to Maverick. Stolen by Walker. And here we go. Here's Lucas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Indiana, they have been getting it done at the line. 10 for 12. Goose, he's checked in for the Pacers. Lillard comes in for Smith. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. 3-pointer, Lillard. The Pacers keeping it going. A new 14-second clock.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 18.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Timeout called the Pacers.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Z's checked in for Lucas. And Denver also making a switch. The Magician, he's checked in for Tatum. And there's the call on Maverick. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Lillard outside. Outside, Walker. Pass to Goose. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Here's Sims, guarded by Walker. Herman. There's the pass to Maverick. 5 to shoot. Shoots it. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 17 points for baddest one. Indiana's gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Lillard outside. To the inside. Zervis. And he drops it in from the low post.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Greg, to me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Herman, guarded by Walker. Herman. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense from Lillard.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Tubbs checked in for the Pacers. The Pacers have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. And that one misses.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
The Nuggets have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line yet. The Pacers shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. The Machines checked in for the Nuggets. And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. Here's Goose. Poked away, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Lillard outside. Passes it to Goose. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. Connects from three-point range. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Pass to Sims. Here's Korkmaz. And again, it's Denver.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
Here is Lillard. He's got 7. Outside, Walker. Here's Goose. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists tonight.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Korkmaz. Back to AI. Shot from the top of the key. Pacers with the rebound. Walker's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Sims, the pass to AI. Here's the Machine. Here's Korkmaz. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Thunder's checked in for Walker. Both good from the line that time. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Shoots from 14. Korkmaz grabs the miss. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And it's blocked.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Off target at the rim.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. The Machine's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
And there's the pass to Thunder. Here's Tubb. And it's off the back rim, no good. The Nuggets shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Yep, that one goes in there. Tubbs got 6.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's AI. Passes to McCoy. Got a piece of it. High arcing shot. The shot, no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Pass to Sims, to the wing right side. Korkmaz. And there's the call on the Magician. That's foul number 2 for him. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Korkmaz grabs the miss.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's Wen. Lays it up and banks it in.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
So it's the Pacers now. Lillard, the pass to Thunder. Pass to Goose. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Lets it go from deep. Here's Wen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Denver, they have gone 6 of 11 from the line tonight. Indiana making some changes. Shorty, he's checked in for Goose. And Smith subbed in for Lillard. Smith outside. And 1:01 left to play in the third. Here's Shorty, just 5 to shoot. That one wide left.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Denver's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
Chemistry at its best, an unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the paint, picked off in midair.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, Greg, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Smith with it. Here's Thunder. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Indiana controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Lucas is out there with Smith. Then it's Thunder. Then it's Shorty. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's Shorty. Good on the 3-point shot.
Oh, yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, Greg, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You too.
And so it's Indiana with it. Pacers leading by 21. Smith outside. The pass to Thunder. Lucas with it. Beyond the arc. And Tatum pulls it down.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Passes it to Sims. Denver passing it around. And now in transition is Lucas. Here we go. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Herman, defended by Lucas. Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Baddest ones checked in for the Magician. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Turk. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Baddest one's got 19 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Smith outside, over to the left wing. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. And 11 points for Shorty.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Pass to baddest one, uncovered. Pacers with the rebound. Thunder's got 5 rebounds tonight. The dish to Lucas. And the pass to Thunder. Lucas against Tatum. From deep. And Indiana, another 3.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Fades away. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Smith the pass to Gafford. First free throw is good. Indiana making some changes. Prez comes in for Thunder. And Money subbed in for Smith. The Nuggets also changing it up. Tiny, he's checked in for Boomer. Joseph comes in for Maverick. And AI subbed in for Tatum. Passes it to baddest one. Here's Conroy. Hits the three-point bomb. Conroy has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on a 13-5 run here. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
And he's good on the second. Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And it's Joseph in the corner. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. It's Maynard, top of the key. And not gonna go. He misses the first attempt on the night. The Pacers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Gafford passes to Shorty. Offensive rebound Pacers. A second chance effort. That's tipped. Now Joseph. Out to the right wing. Here's Conroy. And it's good off the back rim and in. And it's Lucas with the ball for the Pacers. Pass to Money. Good on the 13-footer. Money's got his first points of the night.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
And Greg, you know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Denver calls timeout.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Goose, he's checked in for the Pacers. Lillard comes in for Lucas. Herman uses both hands to slam it down.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
It's blocked. Joseph looking over the floor. Here's Conroy. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
The first one falls.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Walker's checked in for Prez. Shorty comes in for Goose. Smith checked in for Money. And Lucas subbed in for Lillard. To the middle, here's Gafford. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Gafford's got 25 points.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight, Greg. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Down low, Herman fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, and the defense allowing some room here on the inside in the second half, and they're taking advantage. A lot of their points coming from in the paint.
Z's checked in for Indiana. And a switcher also for Denver. Mavericks checked in for AI. Smith outside. Now here's Lucas. Here's Walker. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Herman, defended by Lucas.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it, Kevin. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Smith for three. Knocks down the three ball. 23 points in the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
From downtown, offensive rebound. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so here is Indiana. Indiana's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. With the teardrop, and he gets the bucket. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
It's good from long range.
Challenging this D with the three ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
See the pass to Shorty. Smith outside. A putback. Walker on the follow.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Denver's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Herman, defended by Lucas. Pass to Waters. Puts up a three. Another three for Denver.
They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Pacers leading by 23. Inside. Smith inside. Goes back up. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Here's Maverick. And again, Denver with the triple.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Lucas looking for an opening. From 10 feet out. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field. The Nuggets shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. It's been quite a game for Baller.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan Player of the Game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. And Joseph gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Denver. Boomer, he's checked in for Tiny. Maverick comes in for Joseph. And it's Tatum in for AI. Now here's Lucas. He's guarded closely. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Doubled by Smith. Kicks to Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Drains it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Smith on the wing. A minute 50 left in the game. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Baddest one's got 4 rebounds in this game. Shots good by Walker.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Indiana.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
1:05 left in the 4th quarter. 3-pointer. He's off on that one. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Outside Tatum. Herman covered by Smith. The pass to Maverick. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Waters. Rejected by Walker. There's 31 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to short. Now here's Lucas. Guarded by Tatum. Second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Here's baddest one. Pulls up. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One